Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Avalon Rituals monthly Lenormand reading. My name is Julia. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have already laid out your cards. Maybe you have already seen that there was a reading online last month, but I changed the format completely, so I took them off because I want to focus on the love. And I thought it's just nice to focus on one thing because literally I could talk an hour with this one deck. I'm going to show you the cards, as I've said, in a second, so you see we can look into every area of life and everything that I'm doing now for the love. I could do the same for work, for whatever, for contracts, for you being self-employed, whatever the topic is. You can literally see everything with the Lenormand. So let's focus on the love. And if you want your own personal reading, you can drop me a message on Instagram or on here, or I also link you my email address. We're working on the website at the moment, so have a bit of patience, and then you can probably in a few weeks go onto a beautiful website of the Avalon Rituals website. Anyway, so is there anything else? Yes, sun, moon, rising. So check your other signs if these messages are not resonating with you, if you can't find yourself in it. Also, I want to say that this is super individual. The tarot reading is more the energies on top of the situations, which is why I feel like more people can relate to the tarot than probably to these things here, because we have literally in detail events that are going to happen, that happened. So it might be that you do not resonate that much with this than you do with the tarot. By the way, the tarot readings for January 2020 are already completely online, so you can have a look in this as well. And let's start with your reading for January 2020 with the Lenormand spread. Alright, Pisces, let's have a look. One thing that I need to say is that in the Lenormand there's always the person that indicates you. Since there's a man and a female in the deck, I am choosing now the female in the deck to indicate you. So no matter if you are a boy or a girl, you are indicated as the female person here. Your love interest, no matter the gender, is now the male person here. All right, let's have a look. What I can see that in the position of what's in the changing, there is actually the love card, and it's also related to something in public. The park is always excuse me, the park always indicates an event, a celebration, a party. So maybe at a party or somewhere in the public you're gonna meet someone, or maybe you already have a partner and you go there with your partner, and that is gonna be a specific moment in your love life, in your partnership. There's something related to the matters of the heart and the public. Also, the park can indicate 3 months. So it might be that this transformation that is going on here, because this is in the changing position, is something that actually takes now about 3 months. What I can see around you. So, I see there is some nervousness and some stress. That's basically what you're treading on. There might have been a phone call, something really that gave you some stress or nervous energy. Also, what you're thinking about is there is some kind of knowledge, hidden knowledge or secrets, something where you're like, I want to cut this away, I want to clear this out. It feels like there are some things in your life that are not clear, that you really want to cut away and clear, and you want to do a spring cleaning and just be like, gone, I know that's not for me anymore. There are some unclarities, some doubts and worries, but also know that there's a sun card right behind you, which means this shines also a light on the uncertainties and the secrets or the mystery or things that you not know yet. And so this is the most powerful card in the deck, which means everything that is touched by the sun is softened. So I don't think these are super major things, because the sun is shining on them, but they are bothering you. There's also a new beginning, and there's also something that comes into the flow. There could be emotions and feelings that are coming into flow, but also this can relate to money. If we now have a look what you are mirrored onto. I see. Okay. Great. So it seems like everybody at the moment is working through karma. Thank you, Saturn. Really, thank you. There is something that is a burden, or maybe was, because you are looking away from it. So it could be that it was already in the past, but it's still affecting you. And there is the need of clearing these things out, but you're going to be successful. It feels like this is coming to an end. This specific karmic situation is coming to an end, and there is a key solution, a key moment, a solution to it. It's going to be successful, and that's also what is going on for you at the moment. So let's have a look. Where is the heart? We see the heart here. And the heart is surrounded. So these are the matters of love. It's surrounded not by so many cards because it's really at the corner here, but there is a decision and there's some communication, maybe even contracts. And there is the public. So it could be that you meet this person at a job in public, a job that you maybe just got, and here we have the contract. It might be that you are already with this person and there's a lot of communication with this person, and there's going to be a decision, maybe a decision to go somewhere, and this again has a specific impact on your love life. So the card of the heart is also mirrored on the complicated situation. We have blockages in the mix and a journey. So this journey can also either it means you are taking literally a journey, or something is moving. Something is moving. This can also be related to business, as the ship also indicates sometimes business. But yeah, I do see and I do feel like this karma and the blockage and the complications that you have in your love life are related to the karma that you are now clearing successfully out. So since these are all in the corner positions, it means the corner positions are always in the changing. So it feels like there's something related to the karma that you're clearing out that is also having the effect on your love life, and the blockages and the complications or tricky situations that have been there that are coming into a flow. Maybe you take a journey to a place in public that could indicate maybe that you're going to a foreign country, that you're taking a journey somewhere else where it's really beautiful. And yeah, wow, okay. The next card. So if I now follow the path of the heart, we're going to come directly to a decision. So a decision is not just next to the heart, but it's also the heart is leading to the decision. So there is something about this decision that you are going to make that will have an impact, and you will be seen, you will be recognized for who you are. There will be deep feelings involved. Oh my god, are we coming up back again to the heart? Can't believe it. I already had it just now with the other reading I did. We literally had just a short chain, because usually what you can do is you really go the path of ... which in this case the path of the heart. So the heart is related to a decision. Love is related to a decision that is going to lead to the moon, and the moon is, as I've said, recognition, being seen for who you are, deep feelings, also intuition and psychic abilities, which are leading again back to the card here, which is the heart. So we have a really short, so there's something regarding your love life that is really like not it is complicated in the sense of that you're working through blockages and complicated situations and karma. But I do feel like a key moment is going to be this decision, and this decision that will turn things for you. So yeah. So I would like to have, since this was now really short, we are under 10 minutes, I'm not going to leave you like this. I want to have a look around the male person and the card for partnership. So the partnership is still blocked. It is probably going to be something long-term, but there are some complications why this partnership is blocked. But there are also some long-term energies here, and something that is destined to happen and a new beginning. Since I have the clearing out and the cutting away, which is related to the complications, I do feel like it will shift. And also the star is related to new clarity. And also, if I see this now, again, we have the decision in the mix. So there is a decision. And this decision is also about bringing in new clarity, new hope and clarity and stability. So this could be a decision related to your work life. Again, we have here, this is the card also for work. It's not just stability that we all want, of course, in our relationships, but it's work. So there could be a work contract, something where you are working in a big company, and this decision has an effect on your love life. Okay, so let's have a look around the potential new partner, or your partner if you are already in a relationship, your love interest. What is he going through? So first of all, where do we start? Okay, so what is he thinking about? He could be a very independent man. It might be that he's going through a separation, which is why we could have here, this can also, the complication here on the partnership, which is your partnership, could be another person involved still. And there is therefore this blockage. So maybe he's going through a divorce or a separation, but he has luck on his side. Jupiter, a really supportive planet here. And also we have the solution, a key. So what's going on here, or what he's thinking about, what he's still going through, is supported by success and luck. So that's good. That looks good. We also have that he's a very loyal person, someone you can trust. But also there are some worries and doubts. So it might be, since this is in the position of himself and how his qualities, this can indicate that he might have sometimes, let's say, not such a big opinion of himself. So maybe he's a bit, maybe he doubts himself sometimes, but then again, who doesn't, right? So that could indicate a lower self-esteem, that he is like very humble, or that he's still having some doubts and worries regarding this transformation. So it feels like this is just, of course, when you're going through a separation, it's a very transformative process here. So of course you're going to have some doubts and worries, and it's also the card of the loss, but he leaves it behind. So he leaves the transformation behind and the loss. We also have that there's clarity coming in for him and deep feelings. That's really beautiful. And what's below him? Okay, so we have harmony and beauty in the place where he lives, and positive changes. So that's beautiful, because that's literally the opposite of what is happening here with the worries and the separation, or feeling maybe isolated or alone card. Again, this can also indicate it, and it can definitely indicate everything. That he's independent and self-employed, but also what he's treading on is that he really wants harmony in his immediate environment. He loves harmony and beauty, and he's very like his house, that, or where he lives, the immediate environment where he feels comfortable, where he feels at home. It's really important for him to have this harmony here, and there are positive changes for him as well. Okay, so that is interesting, Pisces. So still a little bit to work through, but I do feel strongly there is a decision. And if we then again come back here to the path of the heart, a decision, and you're gonna be seen, you're gonna be recognized. There are deep feelings involved, and of course a lot of love. So Pisces, I hope you resonated with this reading. If so, leave me a comment, a like, or subscribe to the channel. If you would like to connect on Instagram, please do so. I'm on Avalon Rituals all together, written on Instagram. Let's connect over there. And what else? If you want your own personal reading, as I've said earlier, I guess, just drop me a message and check your sun, moon, rising, and I think that's it. So have a lovely day and see you next time.